Hello everyone, this is Magbo Gaming here, and we have kind of like a hypocrisy with Nintendo and the whole Palworld situation. And I said before in the past that I am curious to try Palworld. I haven't touched it yet. I want to eventually play it on my Steam Deck and stuff, so that day will come soon. I don't know when, but it will come. Now apparently Nintendo is trying to sue Palworld, and it's been going on for quite a while. But as you can also see, they made this new game called, well, they didn't make it, but they allow Palland to be in the Nintendo eShop, and this game looks pretty crappy. Let me show you real quick. Wow, dude, that looks like a PS2 game, I'm not gonna lie. So crappy. And Nintendo's not gonna go after them because they're in the eShop, and then there's other Pokemon clones like Digimon and Coralmon and many other capture. Matter of fact, even Monster Crown. This game right here is another Pokemon clone. All those monster catching ones, but nope. The reason why Nintendo's not going after them is because none of them are able to touch in their level of Pokemon. So they're no threat. Like, oh, I'm not gonna sue them. They could do whatever they want. It's whatever, and they try to rip me off. They're not going to overthrow Pokemon. They never will. But Palworld is becoming a threat to Nintendo. And they see that Palworld is getting just as much sales, if not more, Palworld and Pokemon. Like, it's getting more sales than Pokemon, or is getting just as much sales. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I just noticed that. It's crazy that Nintendo they will definitely go after Palworld because they're about to surpass Pokemon. They're becoming a threat to the Pokemon game. They made a better Pokemon game. They made a much better game related to Pokemon than the Pokemon company themselves, which is pretty crazy because I noticed how Palworld looks much better. Look at this gameplay.
Find this? Probably the pickaxe, right? Probably. Bit more wood. Oh, what's this down here? This looks intriguing.
So yeah, the graphics on Palworld is so amazing, so realistic. Animation is amazing. The animation is top notch compared to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield with these type of animations. And yet we also have better animations in older Pokemon games, like for example Pokemon Battle Revolution.
It's gonna be interesting to see how this turns out. They're ready to battle and are awaiting their trainer's orders. The stage is set and the curtain is up. A solid hit. Was confused. Pokemon are already suffering from status problems, one after another, in this sudden and intense battle. Everyone is concentrated on the trainer's next move. Solid hit.
Yeah, that's why Game Freak, take your sweet time with the new Pokemon game. The next Pokemon game needs to be as good looking, if not better looking, than Palworld. You gotta get inspired by Palworld and make a great Pokemon game that will literally, like all the Palworld fans over there, they're like, oh, this is an amazing Pokemon game. Okay, guess I no longer need to play Palworld anymore because we got Pokemon 10th generation, and now the trainers also fights alongside the Pokemon as well. And oh, there's voice acting again on a new Pokemon game? Oh yeah, count me in. Is Pokemon Champions gonna have voice acting? Because that's what I'm looking forward to as well. If it doesn't have voice acting, then I just don't know what's going on. Might as well use an AI bot or have a voice actor trying to commentate on every Pokemon battle I do, so I can feel like Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 and Battle Evolution. Like, yeah, Nintendo with their Pokemon franchise, they're overprotected, but yet they're not doing the job that they need to do in order to make it better, in order for it to lure more people, because they're kind of like doing a half-assed job on the recent Pokemon game. I'm gonna be honest, Pokemon ZA doesn't look that great compared to Palworld. I don't know how well it is. I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to it, but I'm not hyped for it. I'm not that hyped for Pokemon ZA. Maybe it's a good game, maybe it's not. Will it run well on the Switch 1? Is it much better on Switch 2? That's something that we're gonna have to find out once it comes out, right? Yeah, I don't know, man. This is like Nintendo does not care about lawsuits, yet they are overprotective on every little thing that happens, like ROM hacks and stuff. But then afterwards, they see big franchise that is just being born in 2024. I remember the early 2024 is when Palworld came out, and then when Palworld blew up, Nintendo's like, oh my god, Palworld is trying to threaten Pokemon sales. They think it's better than Pokemon. Well, we're gonna have to hit them with a lawsuit and make sure they do not use the capture mechanic anymore. Make sure they hit it with anything else that's related to Pokemon, so Pokemon will never be surpassed by any games imaginable. If it copies Pokemon but it's not as successful, Nintendo don't give a crap. But yeah, they could have went after all those little people as well. But you get the idea. You just I just don't understand them sometimes. They make a crappy Pokemon game, and then they let a crappy Palworld clone, yep, it's a Palworld clone, it seems to be, Palland, and you allow that on the eShop, yet Palworld you're hitting with lawsuits and punishments and all that type of stuff all over the place. Such hypocrites, honestly. Such hypocrites from Nintendo, honestly. I just don't understand, personally, what's going on there. But I'll tell you one thing. Eventually, if Pokemon does not improve with the 10th generation, Palworld or anybody else is gonna surpass them in that genre, and they're gonna make sure that they're not gonna give Nintendo a chance to sue them for whatever reason, because, you know, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to follow the copyright laws in and out to make sure that everything is a-okay to publish, and Nintendo don't have to go after them, you know, those ninjas, not to go after the future competitor of Pokemon and stuff. Yeah, Palworld looks amazing. Like, there seems to be so much you can do there. Will it run on Switch or Switch 2? Maybe it'll run on Switch 2. Switch 1, it'll probably run if they lower some stuff, resolutions I get, but I don't know. What do you guys think about all this? I'm reaching 1,300 subs right now as well, so if you want to give it a subscribe, you want to give it a like and all that stuff, you want to share this video with other people that cares about this situation. Nintendo's suing Palworld, but yet they allow Palland around. It just doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on this whole thing. And yeah, what do you think about Palland? I'm curious to know your thoughts on Palland. It's like almost the same name as Palworld, right? The character is very similar too, as you could compare them here. I just do not understand. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Subscribe to this channel if you're new to this. I bet a lot of you people are probably gonna check out this news. Like this video, comment below your thoughts on this whole thing. And I'll see you all in the next one. Magbo Gaming out. Bye bye. Thank you for watching this video. Check these videos too that are related to what you just watched. I'm sure you will find some enjoyment there. You can also follow me on Instagram and support the channel via Patreon or buy my Magbo merch. Links below. Hope to see you again soon.